Good afternoon, everybody. I think it's afternoon. It might still be morning. Anyway, week 24, Rachel Roxy Creations little challenge for us. It is the dullest day here. I'm hoping that light is bright enough. Yeah, pocket journal pages. We kind of got a heads up on these because I don't know if you watched her other video where she was just kind of finishing stuff off, and she found one of these in her stash unfinished. So I just quickly did this one just to remind myself what we were doing. So work is finished for the week, thank goodness. It was a busy week, unfortunately. So yeah, so this one is a page out of that French woodworkers bits and bobs, basically. So yeah, that's my prototype, if you like. So yeah, I'm just going to go on and make some. I've got two pages here. I've got one really big one out of my bird book, and then I've got a tea dyed piece of A4 copy paper, because I want to make a smaller version for the TN size journal that I'm doing with the dragonflies, and then I want to make a big one for the big journal. So, and then we'll take it from there, see how long it takes. So let's get the pretty side out. So I hope everybody's well. As I say, it's been one of those weeks for me, unfortunately. You know what I do for a living. You'll be going, oh dear Lord, and I'm like, yeah. Ugh. Anyway, not to worry. So let's just carefully fold this. Come on, behave. Trying to remember, yeah, she did do some collage work, didn't she? And this will definitely need some, so we'll do some of that as well. So let's just get these folded first. Oh, that's good. I was just going to say, those green scissors have done a walk again, but they haven't. They're here. Right, I'm just going to very slightly angle these, because you basically make two pockets here. So I'll just slightly angle those. Just took the car in to get his brakes done. It was an advisory on last year's MOT. He saw he got about 3,000 miles. Well, then of course COVID hit, didn't it? So you know, the car's been not doing 3,000 miles basically. So, but I thought today, just get them done, because the MOT is due in August. So all that joy. Right, so there's that one. I will just punch out. She says. I bought myself some new hole punches. This is massive, this one. I think it's a 2-incher. But I've got loads of dies for the Sizzix, but I haven't got any punches. I never use the catcher bit. So this is quite a big one. So I've got a 2, a 1, and a 1 3/4 inch, I think it was. And it was quite a good price on Amazon, actually. So I thought, well, I keep saying I need them, so I got them. Treated myself. Payday. Right. Yeah, so that gives plenty of room to get in and out of there. So cool. So that's 2. So this one's going to be ginormous, but that's fine. I'm going to fold it that way so that at least this writing is up the right way. Probably don't need to leave that much. Let's just put that there. I'll tidy up the edges in a second. This is a gel printed one, so it's got quite a lot of texture to it. So I shall need, and it's quite a thick paper to be fair. I'll definitely need the bone folder for this one. But I thought the colours would be perfect for the big dragonfly journal, because it doesn't, you know, doesn't have anything to go in it. Oh dear, the poor thing's going to be massive. Right. I'll get round to making the cover soon as well. I'm taking you with me, don't worry. I'm not gonna not take you with me. Will you fit in there? No, of course you won't. Where's my big one? Where are you hiding? Oh, you're there. take it down a little bit. Just need a very slight angle on these. So yes, we have brakes now. It's always a bonus in life. I go down a huge hill, and I mean a huge hill, to get to Exeter every time I drive into the office. So yeah, they needed doing. I was starting to get a little bit like, I mean, it's got an escape lane, but I didn't really want to use it. Oh, I can't imagine hitting one of those. Come on, scissors, behave yourself. Just get in there. Thank you. Right, so that's 2. And of course, as Rachel said, you know, these can go in the centre of a journal. I mean, you could actually make them your centre page, couldn't you? And just have goodies inside and what have you. So, yeah, they're quite cool. It's not very even. Just even that up a bit. And I've made it very uneven. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. 2. Should I do some more? Could do, couldn't I? Some more papers just loafing here. Let's try a bit of this. Why not? We can always collage over it. Come on, hands. Do your work. Right, okay. Didn't cut that very well, did I? Doesn't have to be perfect. It's fine. Alright, let's get on and decorate these, and then we can always make some more, can't we? I had to take the cat to the vet last night. She was not impressed. She's never, well, since she was a kitten, or since she was neutered, she's not gone to the vet or ever needed it, but we needed the really strong flea treatment stuff because it's been so hot here. She's managed to pick up, I don't know, it must be Rambo fleas or something, because the usual stuff that I use, which has been brilliant for years, it just wasn't killing them, and they were biting me, and unfortunately I am so allergic to any bug bites. You know, I don't just get a little bite, it comes up in a great big weald. So yeah, she was not impressed. In fact, she was very, very not impressed. So, but she was really good for the vet, actually. I said to the vet, just be careful, because, you know, she can get one on her sometimes. She just stood there, let her look at her teeth. She just picked her up, weighed her, and all that. And I thought, any minute now she's going to go. But no, She was flipping amazing. So I was like, okay, who is this cat? Right. Okay, let's get on and do some decorating. I think that's where I want to go next. So I might keep those actually. They're quite interesting little doodads. Yeah. Put them in my little pot. Let me just see what you're seeing. Yeah, I might bring you down a little bit now. I say 10 minutes. Cool. I might get a few of these done actually. Right, I'm going to take my glasses off because I'm struggling to see. Now, as usual, I've got nothing prepared. So what should we do? Sorry, I'm looking at my little boxes up the back here. What do I fancy putting on? Oh, I know what I do need to show you actually. Remember last week we did these, I can't remember what she called them. Anyway, I turned them into little journals, which worked out really well actually. What did she call them? Little ephemera. Well, they were like little pocket things with a flap. But yeah, I turned mine into little journals. One is winging its way to, I won't say who, but it's on its way. So yeah, they turned out really nice actually. And the big seagull, a handsome chap, I turned him into a little ephemera holder. So yeah, to be featured in a journal soon, but not in my dragonfly ones, I don't think so. Just yeah, okay. So yeah, I left those out just to show you those, so I can put those away now. Right, I don't know what to put on these. When I was at the charity shop with my daughter last weekend, I picked up some really weird paper doily things. Oh, there they are. They're weird. They're kind of, they're not like napkins. I don't know. They're single layered, but there was the big placemats. Shall I show you? Yeah, I've got them here. Yeah, so there was big placemats like that, and then a whole bunch of napkins, but they're not plied napkins. They almost feel like cloth, I'll be honest with you, but they're not cloth. So yeah, so I've just been playing with those. They were a whole £1.50. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oops. I've just seen this paper up there, and that'll make a nice nice one as well. So we'll have that. Yeah, so anyway, so I started mucking around with them, obviously, as you can see, and I was just wondering, they are odd though, they don't disappear, they just kind of stay. Yeah, maybe not, I don't think they're quite right for this project. If anything, I'd want them to meld into the background, which I don't think these will, so I don't know what to put on. I've got my big pictures here. I'm trying to remember what Rachel did. Did she do some sort of collagey stuff? Oh gosh, here we go. Yeah, let's do some. Switching the brain on. It's been a busy morning already. Stick some of this little music paper on here. I don't want to cover up too much because I do like the colour on here, but it does need something. Oh, I'll tell you what I might do. Will I? I was just thinking about putting pockets on here. I might do actually. That is so not in the middle. Matter? No, it doesn't matter, Susan. Right, come on, stop faffing. Okay. I need some card. Bear with me. I kept a load of the offcuts off of that Stamperia paper, so let's see if we can make some pockets out of that, because that is a pretty good colour match for this. Yeah, I don't see why not. We'll have a couple of pockets. What do you reckon? Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan, Stan. It's a little bit too wide. I'll take off a bit. Let's make that the same size. I've got my window open, so I hope you don't hear too much outside noise. Although I think everybody is out, and it doesn't sound like there's dog grooming going on next door today, so that's all good. Some words on there. We keep everything, don't we? Oh, we're so naughty. Let's use this smaller one, I think. Right, let's try and get this somewhat in the middle-ish. Don't know which side I like best, actually. I quite like that side. Although the writing's going sideways, does that matter? Not usually. No, I'm going to go with that. Right, glue. I want to do a bit of collage before I put those on, sorry. I've not pre-thought this, as you can probably tell. Oh dear. Let's make them similar, but not identical. I'll tell you what would be nice is some Tim Holtz die cuts. I can't blooming see him for looking. Where are you? Ah, sorry guys, reaching in front of you there. Not sure that's the right colour. I still haven't found a really good way of storing these. They still get bundled up because they're very intricate. I guess the ideal thing to do would be to use them as you cut them. Nope. I'm very strangely tempted by putting that on actually. But they don't really show up against, well, I could elongate that I suppose. Right. Yes, that's what it'll do. As usual, I end up with about 3 inches of space. Oh, come on, Susan. You've not warmed yourself up first, have you? You are faffing around. Right, I'm making a decision because I'm just going around in circles here. And that is not good. Cut my thumbnails and it's just, I'm just lost. I don't know what I'm doing. Can't pick anything up. if you go there, yeah, right, that's it. Come on, stop fussing. It'll be fine. Oh, sorry guys. Just dull that down a bit. Let's get this stuck on. Let's get moving. It's another very warm day here today. While I was waiting for the car to be done, I walked down to the post office and got well, post done, obviously. Then went into Lidl's, got my shopping, and then realised I had to carry it all the way back to the car. It wasn't far, it was only about, I don't know, I guess a mile total, so it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad, it wasn't that far. I could have broke that off, but that's fine. That'll be okay when you see, yeah. Gonna do it. Just gets rid of that cut edge, which it does make a difference. Oh, I know. That's that one. Lost my pocket. There it is. Are you seeing this? Because I brought you down a bit, yeah. Okay. I think I like that one. See, they'll be on opposite sides, so they don't have to match. Unless you put them in the middle of a book, I suppose. But I don't think I will be with this one. It will be, if anything, it will be like a wraparound bit on the front of one of the signatures. Or inside, I don't know. I haven't got that far yet. It'll be a bit of a slow process, the old Dragonfly journal, but... Oop. Oh, which one did I decide? I think I'll go with that one. I quite like that one. I'll go that. No, it's going to be the purple. It's got some purple in the background there, so yeah. Yep. Ooh, wobbly line. You could always stitch these as well once it's kind of all together. You could, you know, stitch down there, which I might do actually, because the sewing machine is all set up. Now I guess you don't need to stick there. Let's just stick it for now. Shall I, shan't I? Excuse me. Oh dear, sorry, that came out of nowhere. can't remember what Rachel did, I'm sorry. I'm going to stick it for now, and I will stitch the sides though. Yeah, I'm going to stitch the sides. I don't know why my chair's gone that far out. Let's get rid of that white bit there. I know Rachel doesn't ink, but sometimes I feel it needs it just to sort it out. Should have done this first. Where's my brush? Still haven't got me little, oh come on, my little pads for my little inker, which is slightly annoying. There we are. Right, okay. It's a little bit better. Right, okay, one. Let's what to do. If I put it in like that, I suppose this would be better as writing paper, wouldn't it? Sorry, I just thought I need to do the other side. Okay, let's do some I don't really want to cover it all. What do I do with those postcard thingies that I had? Because they would look quite good. Sorry, I'm just trying to... What do I do with them? Where did I put them? Come on, tell me, what do I do with them? I put them in here actually. In a moment of madness, like you do. Let's use some of these. I've got so many in here now, it hardly shuts the poor thing. Are you them? Nope, you're out of my other book. Okay, if you're not in there, I don't know where you are. Right, okay. Let's just stick some tea dyed rather. But I don't really want to cover the whole thing up. Okay. Sorry, it has to be inked. I love the feel of tea-dyed paper. It feels almost silky in a weird way. I don't know why, it just does. Right, it's not faff. Where's my glue book gone? Darn. Should have done that one at the same time. Warming up a bit. Do anybody else have to do that with your collage work? You have to kind of do a few bits before it starts to click. Or is it just me? Probably just me. And if you don't have to do it and you can just do it boom straight off, I'm very envious. Stick you first. Oop. Yeah, I think you're going to see both sides of this, so it is worth doing both sides actually. So. Okay, it's annoying me. Right, all sorts of bits going on here. Okay, so we've got, yeah, so we'll have to make some little tags for in there. That's not a problem. Did I even ink that one? I don't think I did. Lemon. Yeah, that's okay. Cool. I might do the or will I have got the turny, holdy, downy, fluffy things, but they might be fine as they are. Okay, so there we are, that's one. I'll do a final flip through at the end. Right, come on, let's get motivating. Right, so I'm not too worried about covering quite a bit of this up, so let's get into the collage box, which is down here. It's that lovely old Thomas Hardy book. It's got some lovely colour, that. Which I'm about to rip off, but that's fine. Put that in our bits box. Okay. I haven't set a timer again, so I'm just going to keep an eye on how long I've been, because I feel less stressed without it. So It's all good. Now, there shouldn't be any rude words in Thomas Hardy, or is there? Never read it. Put you there. Let's see if we got some nice little. So so that needs. I'm just thinking it's going to go in the other little journal, which is going to have more blues in it. Looks quite nice. We can do that. Most of these are out of books and things that I've yeah, just chopped them out basically. Is there anything in here? That's off the front cover, that butterfly. Oh, it's Wonderland, by the way. Somebody did ask what what set this was from Stamperia. So it's Stamperia Wonderland, and it's got all sorts in it, as you can probably see. But I'm still going to stop going in there because I don't think there's anything in there I want. That's that could work. I've got so much stuff around me, it's ridiculous. I've got some small ephemera somewhere. Where are you? Ah, there we are. This was just a sheet of scrapbooking paper and a 6x6 pad. So nothing extraordinary. It's all a bit too small, this. Yeah. I've got that all ready for the Artie Mays ones. Let me do our cards. Oh, that's okay. Right. One last stop. Let's get some birds. And if push comes to shove, we'll get butterflies out. I'm not 100% about that one. I don't want to cut his tail off. Can't be doing harming birds. I need to do some more. It's just everything finding the time, isn't it? Right, come on, Susan, think. What do you need? You need dragonflies, don't you? Now I printed some. They might do. Right, I'm not thinking. Let me switch the brain on and stop talking. Let me just check time, make sure I'm not. Oh, crikey. Oh dear. Right. Oh, I print them on paper or do they all on card? No, they're all on card, right, okay. Once again, the ring light is causing shadows. I can't see if that's straight. We're just have to hope. Gosh, come on, eyesight, don't let me down. Right, I think that'll tie in a little bit better. Not been very productive, have I? Faffed too long on that first one. Right, let's stick this down. They're the same. I've got a different one here. Whoa, that was a dodgy tour. That was because I used the metal edge. Oops. Okay, well that'll be rough, but never mind. I can't see. It's causing so much shadow. Right. Hockey dock. Oh, it's definitely needs inking. I really tore badly there, but I used the metal edge, that was why. Okay. Yep, cool. Okay, we're getting sticky. That is so not straight. Oh well. I'll put a disclaimer on. Person with wonky eyesight made this. Okay, so might do is that's fine for writing on. I don't need to. Might do something up there. See, this is why we keep our little bits. Can't quite tear that. Don't tear it too much that I lose everything. So. We've got another scrap here somewhere. You can go that way, that's fine. Yep, you will do. Ooh, there's a good number there actually. Right, we'll have the number up. Always put a butterfly on, but I don't think it needs it. Okie doke. I think I'll make that do for that one. I'm going to stitch these, I think. Yeah, and just sort of, might need a little bit of an ink, but not a lot. Okay, I think we're probably at time, aren't we? Oh, crikey, we're over. Right, okay. Yeah, sadly, only got 2 made, but 2 that I need. So that's those 2. I've faffed it too long with this one, basically. So, yeah, lesson learnt. Don't faff with the first one. Get on with it. So, there we are. So these 2. I don't actually want to do too much with this one because it's I don't know whether to have it that way actually. A bit more interest there. I think I will. I think. Yeah, so it's week 24, Rachel Roxy Creations challenge for us all. Which, as you know, oh yeah, no, I think I prefer it that way. And I don't think I'm going to do anything. I might stick on some. Sorry, I'm just going to carry on for a bit. I hope you don't mind. Stickers, vellum flowers. That's the ones I'm looking for. Could just stick some of these on, couldn't I? A quickie. Do a quickie. Right, hang on. We'll do a quick. We'll do a quick quickie. I've only got the little ones. I'm sure I've seen other people with the big versions of these, and I've never seen them. Won't keep you much longer. Oh, I'm going blue. I don't need blue. Right. I do think we need a little montage of bits, and then we'll stick it on. Sorry, I'm keeping you, aren't I? Just I had a rudery a minute ago. How can it disappear? Oh, pretending to be something else, aren't you? Sorry, I'm well over, aren't I? Let me just finish this one and then I'll let you go. Let's see what that looks like, shall we? Sorry, clearing off screen. Now, I have learnt a little trick with these. I can't remember who told me. But give it a bend. Oh, she says. Come on, I can see you. There you are. Because I don't want a bit of something on there. I don't want to cover it all up, basically. Right, sorry, 2 more minutes. You're probably telling me, stop saying sorry. Sorry. Right, I'm going to make that do. I won't do the other one. Yeah, I took far too long on this one, but that's fine because I want that to be in my journal. So you rub those hard enough, they go almost translucent. So, right, okay, I'll stop you there because you've probably had enough by now. Right, so that's that one. So yeah, I prefer it folded that way actually now. So yeah, I'll leave on things like that. You know, it's the original where it came out of the book. I'll probably line it with some things. So that's that one. And then there's the big one. Again, I'll stitch the edges, I think, because it'll look quite nice, I think. And I might stitch either side of that centre line. I guess I'll decide on how I'm going to use it first. But anyway, so we've got little pockets in here. And then we collaged on the back. So that'll be a nice addition to the big one. And then this little one. Yeah, it's nice. And that, you know, don't need to do anything with that. Again, probably stitch it. I do like a bit of stitching, as you know. Proper dodgy tear in there, but never mind. Right, oh, sorry, 56 minutes. Alright, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Alright, bye.